Hello, everybody. Welcome. Give me just a second here. We're getting everything started up, set up. All right. I am super excited. Kingdom Come Deliverance 2 is finally here. Well, it dropped a few days ago, but I was just now able to get my hands on it. I have been super excited about it. I can't wait. At the beginning of the 15th century, the Kingdom of Bohemia is ravaged by war. King Wenceslas IV is taken captive by rebellious nobles and his brother, King Sigismund of Hungary. Only a handful of loyalists stand by the rightful king.
Keep firing! Don't stop!
Oh my god, they did amazing with the upgrades to the graphics for this.
We need more arrows! Need help here, Danny! You grab whatever you can and get up top!
What are you doing here? Go and take cover in the keep.
This is great.
Don't slow much longer. Go and take cover with the others. Look out!
Oh, I'm so excited.
Godwin! Where's your weapon? To the battlements! Move! Father!
Will you come to anoint us before we die?
We'll get anointed after the battle, Sir Hans. With booze.
Get ready!
Oh, let's go. Incoming.
Take cover!
Hello, welcome in. Oh my god, that's a big hole. Yep, and it dropped the gate.
A rude awakening, eh? Make it count.
Where'd Henry go off to? What?
Slow on brigade! Godwin! Over here! Get up there! Shoot him! We have to repel them! Godwin! I'll knock it down!
Ooh, headshot.
Got him!
I like the accuracy of the crossbow loading, right?
What now, fucker?
Whoa, don't... Hello!
Inside!
Virgil, what up?
Move downstairs.
Welcome.
We can handle it here.
Help defend the gate.
Come here! Godwin! Get over here, Albatross. Enjoy your life.
I'm here.
Tell them with that arm!
What's up? Not too much. Playing some Kingdom Come Deliverance 2. Really happy about it.
Die! Draw your sword and follow me. That's it.
Let's go. Oh, I'm so happy. And they did amazing with the graphic details on this as well. Serious upgrade from the first one.
Fucking Wenceslas!
Is it Pro Enhanced? Yes. Yeah, they did it.
No mercy now, you're mine, you bastard! Oh, for Christ's sake! You got him! Yeah, fuck! Don't let him climb up!
No. There we go. Hello, everybody. Welcome in. Looks good? No, I completely agree. I really like what they've done. There's Henry.
Poke at it. Just calm down.
Oh, Dentes Fortuna, fucking you, Vat. Jesus.
Let's go.
You're only supposed to deliver a message to Trotsky. The most adventure I was expecting was a fuck or two.
Oh, no. No apologies for any chaos. None whatsoever. You know my rule. Gotta have the chaos. This game is gonna be chaotic as well. So I'm super excited. Hello, welcome. Kirby with a sword, yes. To the battlements. Kingdom Come Deliverance, yes. Oh, this is gonna be hectic and I love it. My frog army is ready. Yes! Send in the frogs! Also, to let everybody know that's just joining in, this is my very first time playing the second one. I wanted to do my debut playing of this on stream with you guys.
Oh, Dentes Fortuna, you vat!
What's that you keep yelling, Sir Hans?
Good gracious.
Oh
Henry, let me
god,
tell
why
you,
is Han
don't
Solo
know
like gum?
Latin.
It's chewy.
My apologies, Your Grace. Unfortunately, I was too busy shoveling shit and picking turnips to find time for studying Latin.
We shall have to rectify that. I can't have an ignoramus for a personal bodyguard.
Anyway, this Audens, whatever. What does that actually mean?
Audentes fortuna juvat. Fortune favors the brave.
I don't doubt it. All we have to do is deliver a letter to Lord Otto von Bergov and ride back again.
Hello, everybody.
Take much
Welcome.
bravery.
Christ, Henry, don't be such a stick in the mud. Aren't you glad to be finally out of that hellhole where we can finally enjoy some adventure? See a bit of the world. Meet new women. And simply have some fun.
Sure, but you promised Johannes that you'd be as good as gold, and I'm personally responsible for your safety. Besides, Trotsky's in the middle of nowhere, so I wouldn't expect much excitement there.
God help me, my bodyguard's a monk who can't speak Latin.
Trotsky.
Why are you licking the screen, Virgil? There's no food there. Yeah, that's a very good question. Oh boy.
My word.
Hello, welcome.
That is fucking impressive.
Honey bun!
First I look like an outhouse. Bergov must be made of money.
That's great. Hello to all those that are just joining. Welcome, welcome.
Well, Henry, looking forward to new adventures? Adventures that will become the stuff of legends?
Of course I am. We'll show them what fine fellas have turned up on their doorstep.
You bet we will. We'll
Who will
hand over our
win?
important
Kirby.
message and then hop, skip to the nearest tavern. We'll drink.
Sorry, but Kirby eats everything.
Chase some local wenches, eh? But why didn't Uncle Hannes take care of it himself? Unless maybe he's just testing me.
Aye, it does look like that. He'll hand over all the Ratai estates to you one day. So I expect he wants to be sure you won't botch it.
Of course. How could I possibly botch it up? There are foreign armies rampaging through Bohemia. The king is in captivity, God knows where, and here we are in the middle of it all, carrying an important document. No, I intend to make the most of this trip, one way or another.
So do I. How is that? Fortuna...
Audentes fortuna juvat! See now, there's the Henry I know and love. Well, enough of the chat.
Rub it in.
It's almost within reach.
Sir Hans, how's it looking there in the back?
All good, Oaks. Just keep your eyes on the road ahead.
Exactly. If anything in front of us even looks like it's moving, we want to know.
Keep your hair on, Dick. Old Oak's got eyes.
I'm gonna say it. I'm gonna say it.
Nothing. Sir.
Trouble brewing.
Should we get ready for a fight?
Take it easy, Henry. They're wearing von Bergov's colours. They're from Trotsky.
Surround them! Don't let them get away!
Besides,
Gotta have the cows in there twerking. Yep.
Don't do anything foolish, fellas. Just follow my orders.
Halt! What are you after here?
Is this usually how you greet visitors, my good man?
This is how we greet armed strangers when bandits are pillaging everywhere.
Can you not distinguish between a noble and a bandit, sir?
It's not always that straightforward these days. Who are you people?
Ah, I'm so
Sir Hans
excited.
Capon of Perkstein. I bear a letter for Sir Otto von Berghoff from my master, Sir Hanush of Leipa.
This is indeed the seal of the Lords of Leipa. And unless I am mistaken, Lord Hanush of Leipa is on the side of King Wenceslas.
Well,
While my master is a member of the League of Lords, who side with King Sigismund.
well,
So it would appear we are enemies.
No fair, I just have the cows. Oh, this is gonna get changed.
We're carrying a message with the aim of putting a stop to the hostilities.
And who are you?
Henry, from Skalitz.
Let's see. What is your playstyle? Soldier is like nothing more than to have a weapon in his hand and wear a strong suit of armor. He is also infamous for his sharp temper. Advisor prefers to solve things using his knowledge, sharp tongue, and his kind word. Scout likes to hide in the shadows and solve tasks silently, undetected, and by stealth. Choosing a playstyle will give you some starting experience points, but the choice of what traits you will develop next is up to you. Let's see. Do I want to be a soldier, an advisor, or a scout? What do you think, chat? So I have three choices here. I can either be a soldier, an advisor, or a scout. Soldiers like to fight with weapon in hand and have heavy armor on. Advisors like to use their knowledge and sharp tongue to fix everything. And then scouts like to hide in the shadows and everything silent. What build do I want? Also, gaming responses are delayed. Okay. Thank you for letting me know, Virgil. I appreciate it. You know what? I think I'm gonna go with this. It's on Twitch's end. It's been acting up. Yeah, Twitch has been acting up, definitely. You know what? I want to try the soldier experience first. And then I can, like it says, the traits you develop will, you can change them later.
I'm a soldier and Lord Capon's bodyguard. My job is to defend him with my life.
From Skalitz, you say? The one that King Sigismund's Cuman forces plundered?
And slaughtered everyone. Even so, I'm not going to Trotsky as an enemy, but as a peace envoy.
Even so, you're still strange.
Hello, everybody. Welcome. Okay, so let's continue on.
Armed strangers to boot. And as it happens, We're on the trail of just such a band, so why should I trust you?
Hello, everybody. Welcome. You can solve a lot of situations by convincing the other side in dialogues. In dialogues, you will have the choice of some of the options below that define how you will react. But be aware, persuasion requires the other party to believe you. So we got speech. You try to handle the situation peacefully without conflict. Charisma, you make use of your noble appearance and good reputation. Might, you try to come across as a hero and protector of the weak. Coercion, you say anything to get your way, even using lies and manipulation. Domination, you make it clear to the other person that you're superior to them. Or dread, when reasoning doesn't work, threats might. The persuasion skill is influenced by your other stats and skills. You can find detailed descriptions in your inventory under the player tab. Okay. Many situations can be solved by reasoning with the other party. Within dialogues, you'll have several options of how to react, but be warned the other party won't always believe you. Reputation with the counterparty, your stats. Persuasion is not about picking the highest number, it's about... That reminds me, this is 18 plus stream due to the maturity rating of the game itself. Yes, this game is graphic and very brutal as well, so it's definitely going to be an 18 plus stream. Just to keep that in mind, you guys. Persuasion is not picking the highest number. It's about who you're talking to, what you look like, what your reputation is. For example, threatening a bunch of thugs with violence alone is usually pointless, just like claiming to be a nobleman with straw sticking out of your boots. Okay. Choose correctly. By choosing speech, you will try to resolve the situation using your diplomatic skills, or try appealing to your noble appearance. People are more inclined to believe a well-dressed lord than a beggar. Alternatively, try to convince the counterparty of your chivalry and offer your martial skills and strength. Let's see. As envoys, we're offering an alliance. Do we really look like bandits to you? As soldiers, we can help you with the bandits.
We want to negotiate an alliance, and we can help you with those bandits. Together, we'll put them in their place, as a sign of goodwill. And then you'll escort us to Trotsky, and everything will be explained. You'll see.
Judging by the looks of you, your help might well come in handy. All right.
Hey, there we go.
Sorry about the cold reception. You must be cautious. These bandits create mayhem, then vanish like ghosts. We'll be on our way.
Oh, so you won't accompany us to the castle to see your lord?
Sorry, sir, we can't. Listen, you won't make it to the castle before nightfall, and Sir Otto's orders are to not admit anyone after dark, especially while we're away. You'd best camp until daybreak.
I'll take your point. I mean, back home, the last time someone let a nobleman in trouble into their castle, we had to bombard it to get him out. Is there an inn in these parts, at least?
There is one, but it's a bit of a way out, and I'm not sure your lordship would like it very much.
God! What kind of a backwater have they sent us to? I just suppose we'll just have to manage somehow. Good luck in hunting down those bandits.
Thomas, captain at Trotsky. Thank you.
Hello, guys. Welcome in.
Farewell.
Farewell.
Well, this is
Very interesting situation.
Since there's no tavern within reach, we'll just bed down here for the night. The pond looks inviting, and we've got wine enough.
And what about those bandits?
Well, they're probably keeping their heads down, what with that big patrol combing the woods for them.
Yeah, that would be my inclination too. Just shake my head like, really?
Come on, fellas. We'll camp here on the bank. At least we can bathe. I stink almost as bad as the rest of you, and you lot are rank.
God. Well, let's find out what the... This is amazing.
Can you sort him out?
Come here! What's all the fuss about, Mutt? Are you that hungry? All right, I'll see what I can get for you.
Henry. Henry. Oh, that was a tight thing with the captain, eh?
I got the feeling you'd lost your tongue.
Just for a moment. But true enough. That bastard surprised me a bit.
Well, that's what I'm here for. To deal with that kind of stuff.
And I must say, that was pretty good for your first action as leader of my bodyguard. Let's see if you keep it up. But we managed the situation all right in the end. Even
Hello, everybody. Welcome.
If Hannah had seen it. Maybe finally stop treating me like a child, eh?
Well, I don't know. When I look at you, well, let's not get ahead of ourselves.
Kiss my arse. And by the way, since you're here, how about stretching our limbs a bit after that long journey? With a bit of swordplay.
You're in the mood for that after riding so long?
Certainly. So then, eh? Eh?
All right then. Just a bit of swordplay for the hell of it? Or should we have a wager?
Let's save the wagers for later.
Oh, you afraid?
Keep the biting remarks to yourself. You've got armor on, so just grab your helmet. Here's a practice sword for you. Have that ready too.
All right. All right. General information. Okay. Equipped items, amount, strength, quantity. Okay. So this is all standard stuff. Right. Oh, how do I... There we go.
So,
hello everybody, welcome.
Did you deal with that dog of yours? I wouldn't want him gobbling up our supper while we're training.
You're right. Hang on a while.
Alright, so I definitely need to... Hello everybody, welcome. Hi, such a good boy. Well, definitely going to be interesting to try and find something for him. Oh, there's fish. Do I have... There we go. Do I have anything that'll help me? Definitely need to find him something to eat. Hello everybody, welcome.
I can't go wandering off now.
I'm not trying to wander off. Trying to find him something to eat. No. Well, I don't know. Yeah, no freaking clue, you guys. Let me check my horse, I guess? Maybe? Nothing? Hello, everybody, welcome. Maybe?
Look what I have for you.
Trying. So obviously no to the bread roll. Apple?
Look what I have for you.
No, again. I'm really trying here, but I don't know. I'll take the apple. Give you the apple if I could, but... No, you don't need the bark. God. I want an apple. Virgil will also bark. No, no barking for frickin' apples. What's in here? Oh, I found a way to die. Not trying to do any wandering off or anything of that nature, but it's like... You know what? I really wonder if this is the case, this is gonna be...
Stay. Can we start with the sword play?
You've got your armor. Good. I won't hold back. Did you deal with that dog of yours? I wouldn't want him gobbling up our supper while we're...
Yeah, he's fine. Feed the dog your enemies, right?
Don't worry. Oates is cooking up that gruel again. Well, not even a dog would eat.
I never knew
His
you
name
were
will
such
be
a
Beef.
gourmet. All right, let's go. A bit of sword play will give you an appetite.
Let's get warmed up. I'll attack you a few times. You defend.
Go ahead. Impress me. Is that the best you've got? I didn't even work up a sweat.
Oh, you will soon enough. A foe in plate armor has to be worn down.
Let's see it then. Attack properly now. A longer sequence. Enough!
Hello, everybody. Welcome.
Yeah. But you're pretty winded yourself. While you're attacking, you still have to take care you have strength left to defend.
Save the advice and try it yourself.
Gladly. On guard. Nice. That's the way. Good.
Okay, so the blocking mechanic they've changed.
That's enough. No one's ever won a duel just by blocking. You've got to make an opening to strike back. And you do that by means of a perfect block.
Perfect block, eh? You've become a real swordsman.
Start your attack then.
You're doing great, Henry. That's it. Nice. But what about a riposte? Reckon you can manage that?
Why wouldn't I? Nothing to it. I just follow up a perfect block immediately with a strike. I'll show you.
Get ready. Good, Henry. Nice.
There we go. They're wearing armor for a wood sword fight. Yes. Called practice.
Be sure to remember, if someone gives you a riposte, you can still fend it off with a perfect block. And it's best to follow up right away with your own riposte.
Yeah, right. But what if I want to attack in such a way that you can't make a perfect block?
Sounds very
Then
gay.
It's best to attack at a spot where your opponent isn't covered. Where he's not holding his weapon. You defend, and I'll show you how.
All right. Come on then. Oh, nice, Henry. Well, that's not what you meant to do, is it? Nice. Nice work, Henry. All right. I get it. For Christ's sake. Enough demonstrations and explanations.
Let's
go.
go.
Have one training duel to finish up, eh?
Indeed. And let's have a wager to spice things up. How about 100 groschen?
All right. 100 groschen it is.
Defend yourself. Off to a good start. And another.
Damn. Let's go. There we go. Dunk right in the face. Come on, let's go.
Ow! Kurva!
Let's go. This is so much fun. Hello, everybody. Welcome.
How do you do it?
Ouch. There we go. The man just kicked directly into my hand. Nice.
Fuck me!
Come on. Hello, everybody.
How do you do it? How do you do it?
You've no chance against me.
How do you do it?
Nice strike.
Let's go. Let's go.
You can't take me!
We'll see about that. Ow! Kurva!
You've no chance against me!
Shut up!
Block, get some stamina back.
You knocked the stuffing out of me. I yield! Enough! Oh, for fuck's sake, you're unstoppable! Oh, you won the bet, fair and square.
Let's
I'll settle
go.
with you when we get to Trotsky. Now let's go and eat. That swordplay gave me quite an appetite.
Okay, that was fun. People are still cheering us on.
So
That was
who
fun.
won, gentlemen?
Oh, it seems this isn't my day. I knew I shouldn't have bet with you. You've improved since that last time.
No, the frog was not dead. It was laying down.
Yeah, alright. But I lost in Ratai that time. That was nearly the first time in my life I even held a sword in my hand, though.
Well, forging a sword isn't the same as wielding one.
Oats? What's this food supposed to be?
What's left of our supplies? Tomorrow we'll be at the castle, and we'll get some decent grub.
If you told us
That's a hella furry frog, right?
and you could have cooked it like they did in the tavern the day before yesterday.
It's not a frog.
You drank away all your
It's a pup.
coin.
Ha! You've got to have some fun.
And then you
Game
tried
looks
on
good
with
though. I
England's
completely
daughter.
agree. It really does.
She was pretty. A real peach. Admit it.
Only
I
a
really
fella
like
was
what
there.
they've done with the upgrades from the first one. What they learned from the first one, they brought it over to the second one and upgraded it and just made it so much better. I love when devs do that. I agree. They take the information from the first game, pay attention to the player base, and actually improve on it.
He was well pissed off. If I hadn't convinced him you were the village idiot and that we'd drag you home right away...
And if I hadn't left him a fistful of coin to boot,
Throwing groschen around.
So
like
usually
that.
it's the higher ups that keep devs from doing that. Usually, yeah.
Ha! I've got nothing to
Or hire
regret.
new people who don't
The
know.
whole
True.
world turns around wenches. Ain't that right, Henry?
Hmm?
You never gave us the goods on that lass of yours. What was her name now?
Teresa. She lived with that crook Peshek at the mill.
And she saved my life.
A brave girl.
Aye. She's a fine lass. And? Is she any good? Like, is she any good? Get me?
Let's see.
She's brave. She saved my life when I went back to Scallis after it was razed to bury my parents. And a bunch of mercenaries attacked.
Yeah, I get you, you perv.
And that's all I said.
Right?
You know, this travelling isn't too bad.
Lies! Right.
Apart from the mosquitoes.
Aye,
You caught nothing.
apart from them.
Where were you yesterday evening, Henry? You were late for supper. That's not what I call watching over our Lord.
Hey, don't make trouble.
Mutt caught a scent. Houndmaster. I was with you the whole time. Stealth. I was looking for some shelter, survival. I needed a bit of peace and quiet. Scholarship. I have 20/20 vision despite wearing glasses. Thank you very much. Uh-oh. Now the glasses are being called out. I see everything.
Mutt caught a scent, ran off into the woods and wouldn't come back.
And what was it?
There's a footpath there with some derelict house at the end. Mutt was standing outside, barking like crazy. But there was nothing inside but mouldy furniture and some burnt bones. So I calmed the poor
All
pup down
52 dimensions.
and came back to the camp.
He don't seem like no poor pup to me, especially after the way he came barking at me today.
And what about, time, sir? I mean, will we be getting any time off, sir?
It depends. Once von Berghoff hears us out, we should set off back home immediately.
What? Straight back on the road?
Well, we could stay a day or two, perhaps.
Does anyone know anything more about von Berghoff?
Only what Sir Hans told us, that von Berghoff is a big cheese in the royal court. That's why we're going to negotiate an alliance with him.
You summed that up nicely. But yes, that's how it is. He's the royal chamberlain. You fellas will never meet a more important noble than him.
I heard he insists on having the finest swords, and that he's got a big collection of all kinds of swords and daggers.
Collecting them ain't the same as knowing how to use them.
Hello, everybody. Welcome.
It ain't nothing easy to learn.
I prefer sword, mace. I can manage without, even without a weapon, unarmed, or marksman shooting. So if I mean, I like using the crossbow so far. So that's a good weapon to use. But I like the sword too, so...
The sword is the weapon of a master. Balanced, fast, and suitable for all situations. Of course.
Can you change it later? I hope so.
But the result is worth it.
The first one you could use different weapons, so hopefully they kept that with this one.
Swords, swords, swords. No doubt you're going to tell us again how the perfidious Ishvan Toth stole your sword. And I thought you'd come round to thinking about other things.
That sword is the only reminder I had of Pa. We forged it together, just before he was slain. Well, that's another matter. I suppose you've heard enough of that, eh?
Well, you know.
Ah, it's all right.
Well, I wouldn't want to be in Ishvan's shoes if you ever come face to face with him again.
What? So Radzig ain't dead, though?
Enough, enough. Otherwise we'll be here for hours again hearing how Martin the Smith raised him even though Radzig is his real father. It's complicated, and let's leave it at that.
Yeah,
no
it's definitely complicated.
Tomorrow with getting supplies for the journey back.
We rolled dice for it, and I won. So Conrad goes.
What are you on about?
Enough. Oath, you're no fun at all. There'll be a feast at the castle tomorrow, so forget about supplies.
Anyone for another helping?
Why are you flipping my table?
Maybe even a
Hello,
bit
everybody.
more.
Welcome in.
No thanks.
Because I can.
Let's wash myself down a bit.
My words exactly. We can't turn up at Trotsky tomorrow in this state.
I flipped two of them.
Let's go and strip, Henry. Fellas, come and help us get out of this armor.
Are you really going to bathe here, Sir Hans? It don't look none too safe a spot to me.
Oh, don't be such an old woman, Oates. Bring some wine to warm our blood.
Yeah, we're not on a trip to the baths here, Sir Hans.
Henry's right, sir.
What did the calculator say to the student? You can count on me. Jesus.
I haven't been away from Rattay in ages.
So, here, I intend to live a little. Blasted iron shirt. Oh, what a relief! I feel like I've just shed 40 pounds.
Ah, Christ. Will I ever live to see his young lordship finally grow up? He's got a good heart, but he doesn't have the sense that he was born with.
Well, yeah, because it's an iron shirt.
Catch up with him soon enough, Dave.
There's more chance of me becoming a monk.
That's a view fit for a king.
You know, honestly, if you think about it, could you imagine what life was like back then, besides, you know, the constant turmoil that was going on, you know, and famine and all that? You got to freely just do stuff that you wanted to do and follow your own path.
Come on.
I mean, obviously, you know, today we get to do the same, but there's more added to what we do nowadays.
What's the matter?
Outside of all this shit, literally and figuratively, it's peaceful and simple.
Let's go to them.
Sir Hans.
Oh, shut up and let's go. But quietly. We don't want them to spot us.
Oh, this is gonna add bad. And if I skip scenes, you guys, it's probably because there was something that's not supposed to be showing.
Head down, Henry. We've got to sneak closer.
We'll find out.
Hear that singing? They must be close.
Hello, everybody. Welcome.
Hear that? Do you think they might be bathing? Come on, let's get closer.
There's no phones to compare yourself to. There's no issues with tech, cars, whatever. Probably better mental health. Probably.
Shit! One of them's doing laundry. We have to get closer to the others. Only she's blocking our way, right in our path. Damn it! Throw a stone in the water near her to lure her away.
Then again, women didn't have rights or were able to have freedom. It's true. There were some downsides to back then. Do I have to, like, throw it?
Hey? All right. What was that? What was that? What was that sound? What is this racket here?
It worked. Let's go.
That's how I want to own land. I could live that way and have the modern bliss of rights, freedom, etc. Yeah.
We'll go even closer, but carefully.
I want chickens, goddamn. Pervs. Yeah, that was the time frame back then. Sneaking up on women. People still do that today, too. Just in time. Virtual. Yeah. Welcome back. I don't know. LOL. Yeah, like I said, 18 plus, definitely brutal.
Stay down, for fuck's sake.
Good thing Virgil snuck up on him, right? Way to go, Virgil.
Don't be a fool, Henry. We don't stand a chance. We'll wait till they're gone, and then...
Don't lick the women.
Maybe some of our men got away.
What's going on here? Let her go, you pigs! That bastard's with them!
Fucking hell! You couldn't just leave it be, could you? Come on! Run!
Catch them!
Catch them, yes.
Enough, I said! What the fuck? It's mine!
Go on home.
What are you gaping at? Shoot! Well, don't just stand there, you idiots! After them! On the bank!
God.
Christ! When did you learn to swim?
He's...
Just now!
Just now.
Fucking armor! Come on! We'll cut them up on the other side!
LOL, right? When did you learn to swim? Just now.
Oh, Mott. What the f...
I blame Virgil. He stole the honey buns.
You're rescuing a damsel in distress.
I'm done with running.
Oh, really? And what exactly do you call... Oh, shit. Oh, you've been hit.
What? Oh, shit.
Well, we can't leave it like this.
No, wait! Ah! Fuck!
We've got to flee. Can you walk?
Erwin, the not knee. We're angry because they couldn't lick anyone.
Lead the way.
You pull yourself together. We've got to vanish.
Or, why would you want to lick the not knee? Right?
We'll
Get away
out of
with
the
Sir
woods and
Hans.
Find someone. Then we'll get that shoulder of yours fixed up. So, how far is it to Trusky?
Too far, I'd take it.
There's someone in front of us. Down.
Damn it. If you want to lick someone, go lick Loki first.
Got that? Call out as soon as you see them. And then middle of the gorge.
We can't go this way. Go around.
You two, go up there. Get a move on. You watch this side of the rock. And you, go to the pond. They didn't succeed in swimming to the other side.
I want to lick the woman though. I don't know how well she'll appreciate that. Unless you're all gentlemen like first.
Shut up, or the chief will hear you.
It's still easier here than that skirmish on the other side. Stumbling about in pitch black.
Depends on the woman, I guess. Yeah, that's true. Very true.
Got to get to that tree trunk up ahead, quietly. There's more of them up top. Fuck. Use your head. Be careful. Stick behind me.
Stick behind you. I'm the bodyguard. As a fellow woman, it would depend on the woman. I would not like to be randomly licked, but that's just me. I have no words to say to that one.
No, fuck, they're in town.
Not the woman, not me being a woman. I would never actually lick anyone. Hans, come on.
What now?
I know, giving you shit. Yeah, I know.
Hey? Hans, shit! There's more of them up top.
Let's go, let's go. Gotta run. Gotta run right now.
For fuck's sake.
I don't know, two guys just running through the woods in their underwear. I mean,
come here.
Hello, everybody.
Damn it, they're everywhere. What are we gonna do? How should I know? We can't go climbing into the rocks at night when we can't see shit. But they'll catch us. Oh, you don't say, genius. Calm down, for fuck's sake. Stop it. This isn't going to help us. You know what? Go and look into that gorge behind me and see if there's a way forward. Then come back to me. At least we'll know if it makes sense to go that way. If we can get out of the rocks. I'll stay here meanwhile and watch out for them.
Okay.
Fled from them through the other gorge. We have to find him.
I hope I'm going the right way.
Where is he?
Maybe, maybe not. Right?
This looks like a way out. Hans! Here! Oh, God, we found each other. I didn't manage to warn you when those soldiers popped up in front of me. I only just avoided being seen, and I only found my way out of those bloody rocks a while ago.
Okay, this is...
You're in for ass kicking, you piece of shit! Ah! Ah!
Hello, everybody. Welcome. Come on. Was I not even supposed to win that? Oh, come on. Goddamn. Going the wrong way. Yeah, I went down.
You know the trouble with an adventurous life, son? It can end before it gets started. I might teach you how to handle a sword.
Very manly, fighting in your underwear. Right?
Foot outside the house.
Was someone in armor? Yeah.
If you want to convince someone that they're wrong, try using your mouth and not your fists. You did a fine job.
And Henry is dead. No. Roll credits. Nope. But my hole is gone.
Being a blacksmith might bring no glory.
Oh.
But it has its
I'm halfway dead.
Like keeping your head on your shoulders.
That's concerning, right?
Ah. Now, come now. I was the one who raised you, but you know how things really are.
How many holes are gone? The one that was in my back.
Why? Am I dead? Not yet. I'm dead, though.
Oh, the not me? Yeah, the not me.
If I'm not, then how come?
You chose a different path than I wanted for you. And maybe that's how it was meant to be. But once you've chosen the path of adventure, you have to fight. You have to fight till the bitter end, with all the strength you can muster. You still have a long way to go till your work is done, Henry. So pull yourself together and wake up. It's not over yet.
Wake up.
For the love of God, wake up. Pull yourself together, Henry. Oh, Christ. Oh, I thought you were done for.
Where am I?
Well, you dropped out of the sky like a shot-down hawk. And that fella landed with you. You broke your fall nicely, otherwise you'd have ended up the same as him.
Viva la Vista, baby, right?
We can't be running naked through the woods. And if you're capable of running at all...
Now, where's Mutt?
I've no idea. Just don't worry about your dog. He can look after himself. We've got to disappear.
Hey, hey!
Come on.
Welcome! How you doing? Thank you for stopping by. Much appreciated. Seen you in Hop, and wanted to come hang. Thank you. Much appreciated. Playing some Kingdom Come Deliverance 2 tonight. My character is seriously fucked up.
How are you holding up?
Not good. I feel like it's all up for me.
Just hang in there, damn it. As long as you talk, I know you're hanging in there.
Oh, God.
Henry, what are you staring at?
They're here. Sigismund's army.
The only army here is the one-man army of Sahan's Cable.
Jesus, don't do this to me. Pull yourself
This
together.
seems interesting.
Let's go.
It is. I'm really enjoying it because they've did some major upgrades since the.
Don't worry, my name will open any gate.
Yeah, besides that, nothing much. Little man is kicking and doing baby things, and I'm chilling. Yeah.
Let's not shit ourselves. We can do this.
Holy shit.
Bianca. Come on.
Damn.
Father? Listen to me, Al. Listen carefully. Take the sword, go into the
I can't
house.
see.
Anything else important from the trunk. Go to the
Easy,
castle.
Henry.
Hurry. What about you?
Are you mad?
Mother is in the village. I'll fetch her and we'll follow right behind.
I'll go with you.
No. You do what I say right now. Give the sword to Sir Roger.
Christ's sake.
Anything happens, you'll take
Come
care of you.
on.
He knows me.
Oh, you can hardly stand, damn it.
Yeah.
But we'll make it together. You'll see.
Hallucinating like mad. Now hold on real quick. So I need to, because unfortunately, can I not? Yes, I can. Okay. I need to move chat to the other side because all of the options are popping up on the center right. Oh, okay. I've seen some gameplay of this. I'm really enjoying it.
Focus.
Can't run away.
Henry, pull yourself together.
Kill them.
Please.
It's really hard to.
There's nobody here. You're just imagining things.
Run. No.
Don't give in to it.
I'm gonna cry. Right?
Hang in there.
Mom.
We'll make it together. You'll see. You're a
We
warrior.
got this.
You can do this. It's all right, Henry. I've got you. Just a little further.
I am not doing okay.
Wake up.
The linden tree. Just like Father always wanted.
No, we can't stop.
And Pa. I let them all down.
The not knee is bleeding, right?
Let me down. Henry, a light. Look.
I see it.
We've got to go.
I see the light.
I don't think it's supposed to bleed. No.
Hold on. Hold on. We're here. We're here.
Pavlena, is it you?
Greetings, good wife. Fear not. We mean you no harm. My friend needs help.
Oh, he got shot in the shoulder. Yeah.
Right. I'll see what I can do for him. Let's have a look at you. It's all right.
My parents, that was just a dream, Henry. We're in the woods. We were ambushed, but don't worry. We'll get you fixed up right as rain.
Now I've got you, whore sons.
Think again,
Oh, okay. Beat him up, right? Stab him! Fuck him up! Oh, never mind. Stab him in the not knee. Yeah, I'm really screwed up right now. Coward, take out the knees and not knees. Hello, everybody. Welcome. The guy looked like he's dying. He is. Yeah, the main character is seriously screwed up right now. No amount of drugs can stop Henry. Ah, life before the eyes flashbacks. Yep.
They burned it to the ground. Slaughtered everyone.
Who? Who burned it to the ground?
A huge army. They attacked without warning.
Get all the people inside the gates.
Sounds like a him problem.
Make all the necessary arrangements.
I am Sir Marquardt von Aulitz. I come in the name of Sigismund of Luxembourg, King of Hungary and Croatia.
No such thing as mental health in medieval times, right?
Get up now. There's work to be done.
Drink a beer, look a woman, go to bed. What?
I hate your ma, laddie.
Hello, everybody. Welcome.
May all the saints be praised. I was afraid you'd never wake up again.
What? Where am I?
Where would you be?
You're back.
In my cabin.
You're good.
Where you and that pal
I feel like they might have had something else in those times, just not called mental health. Now I want to research. Be right back.
Slowly.
Didn't you know that's what they do? Oh, Hans got screwed up too. Look at Henry's eyes. He wants a beer and to lick. That's nasty.
What about Hans?
He's taken care of for now, but he was on the edge there for a bit. And so were you, lads, so calm yourself. Last night you were 1 foot in the grave already. You were lucky you happened to turn up here.
Well, I have to talk to Hans.
You won't get much out of him now. He's lost a lot of blood and he has a fever.
Okay, so back then it wasn't called mental health. It wasn't called mental health. They thought people were possessed, or even the men and women were looked at as witches. Yeah, that's about right. I like the vibes here. Thank you. I really appreciate it. Also, Silver, thank you so much for that follow. I really appreciate it as well. Welcome to the community where all chaos is permitted. Alright, back to the game. Anytime an ad pops up, you guys, I will be pausing so you guys won't miss a thing. What happened to him?
What happened to him?
That cutthroat that followed you fellas cut him up bad. Hans was fighting him outside, then he came staggering in, said something
Master
about
Syria, they tend to believe
collapsed on the floor.
that with Christian faith that the devil was seducing the men and women. I enjoy it here, and that's what I do. Yeah! Well, more chaos the better. Gets everybody talking, laughing. That's what I want for everybody, is to have a good time and have fun.
But you'll help him, won't you?
God willing. Well, I managed to pull you out of death's grip, so maybe I'll be blessed again. I'll go check on him as soon as I'm done with you.
That I'm Christian, but there's a limit to that. Men would cheat and drink more, and the women, mostly the ones who can read, were witches. People just walk around like, oh, the devil made me do it. I'm that guy that goes around and goes, oh no, he didn't, lol.
There's no part of me that doesn't hurt. Inside and out. Mostly my shoulder where I took an arrow.
Little wonder, then. But you're conscious and talking. That's a good sign. Ah, your shoulder is looking a lot better. I did my best, but I don't see good no more, especially at night. So I didn't do the best job. It just wouldn't stop bleeding. And now you've moved about, it started up again. Take this and bandage it up. Not much else we can do with it now.
Thanks.
I didn't mean to offend, it was an older phase in medieval times. I think mostly Protestant faith. I just remember it's a... Just remember it's a branch of the Christian faith. You didn't offend me. I would have told you if you did. And that's the best thing. Also, you know, I'm offended. Virgil, you're offended at everything.
Put it on so you don't catch a chill. It gets cold here by the water. No doubt you'll be famished and need a bite to eat. There's some hot soup in the pot on the fire. If that ain't enough, I put some bread and cheese on the table.
I'm also that type of person to say up front, don't worry, you will know if you offend me. Yep, that's very true.
Don't overdo it, though.
I won't. Thanks a lot. May God reward you 1,000-fold. What's your name, by the way?
Bushenna's my name.
And I'm Henry.
I know. Hans told me. I'll go and check on him. When you're done with everything, come and see me and we'll figure out what to do next.
Terrible fall. Miraculously, you survived the terrible fall, but you lost several main level skill and perk points due to your extensive injuries. You have no choice but to recover and regain them gradually later in the game. Oh, that's great. Yay. I am always valid. I would take his word for it. Personally, he has experienced that, so... There we go. Find and grab something to eat.
That's really good. So good I wouldn't say no to some more. You got a bowl? Nope. Just eat from the pot. True bliss is a full belly.
Almost made me choke. I heard booty cheeks.
There's a water trough in front of the hut. Have a wash there, so you're fit to face the world.
Everybody, I have killed Z.
I feel like a new man.
regular. That's a good sign.
I always get it.
I did what you asked.
And you didn't faint while doing it. I'm pleased, Henry. I had to pour a whole Lethean potion into you last night. That's what I call medicine. It can either put a dead man back on his
Never.
feet or make sure he never gets up again. So
Booty cheek, booty cheek, booty cheek.
yourself lucky.
I will. But what about Capon?
Well, he's less lucky.
Yeah, you gotta give Virgil a break. He's sensitive.
Hands beat the life out of him.
Is there any way I can help? I owe it to Capon, and I want to do whatever I can.
You owe him, all right. I've got a bit of that Lethean
Too late.
potion.
The damage is done.
It ought to work wonders on him, same as on you. But I can't just give it to him now. First, we have to deal with that fever. The best and fastest remedy for that is chamomile decoction. Luckily, it ain't too hard to brew, but we'll need some fresh sage for it. And, of course, chamomile. You ought to be able to manage that. You've got young legs and eyes, and I reckon a bit of a stroll would do you good.
All right. Tell me, what do the herbs look like?
Sage has a purple blossom, and chamomile has white petals with a yellow center. At the back of the heart...
Oh, no, you don't. And you think Virgil is bad. Just wait till you see me enough.
Along there, till you reach a sort of small meadow. You ought to find...
Oh, I love it.
Great. I'll be back in a jiffy with a couple of handfuls.
All right. I'll be glad if you get back here soon. I don't feel right being here with that corpse in my yard. Seeing him lying there gives me chills. I can't think straight.
I understand. It makes me anxious, too.
Oh, damn.
Maybe I could manage to bury him somewhere. Or at least hide him somewhere further off in the woods.
The Lord be praised. I'd be truly glad of that.
My sandwich!
You feel up to it, laddie. You ain't in the best of shape, and digging a grave's a tough job, even for a healthy fella.
Not to worry. I'll see what I can manage. It's on account of us that he's here anyway. I wouldn't want you to have any more trouble. And a bit of effort, even if it's a dirty job...
No, now you got a real sandwich.
Well, if you think you can manage it, good. But don't overstrain yourself. And thanks.
Where should I put him?
Grab the spade by the
Like
gum
legit asking Brace. I hate the crust.
by the
Yep.
creek. The soil
No,
will
I
be
don't want it.
softer there, so it should be easier. When you head out the gate, follow your nose. Find a good spot somewhere in the reeds and nettles.
I like the whole sandwich. I want it all.
Better have a
Agreed.
watch, so's you don't
Full
have
sandwich is a lot better.
death on you.
True.
You can keep
Bear that in mind.
I'll
I
sort
don't
out
like
the
the
rest
crust.
with Ignatius, the gravedigger, when he comes
The
by
killing
again.
thing.
So's I don't have that wretch lying here till Judgment Day.
All right. I'll get to it.
Alright. The fuck throwing candy at me for?
Fellas in worse,
That's not candy.
but in better ones.
The fuck?
too.
Would you stop throwing things at me? That's candy. Bye-bye. Why, you leaving? So soon? I think that was to me dying.
Ah, shit. My shoulder. Oh, this bastard's hard work. You can't be in the ground soon enough.
Well, I think I'm definitely gonna need... some armor. Something to wear instead of being naked. Just a plop. I'll share. Virgil, will you accept Oreos as an apology? Fun fact: the crust is of bread is the healthiest part of the bread. Another fun fact: the way it's formed is through a chemical reaction of the flour and heat. Oh, let's get back up here. I just don't like the crust. It's crunchy with a soft texture. It messes with my tism. I like food, lol. Hey, I'm right there with you. What else do I have to do? It's telling me to go do something else, I think. That's fair. And wait, so you don't like toast? Oh, I need to go get the chamomile and stuff. That's right. Bryce made me a sandwich earlier. Thank you, by the way. I appreciate it. And it was the end of the loaf.
Damn, his shoulder still hurts like hell. Maybe now it'll tell me when it's gonna rain.
Toast is fine. I'm confused then.
Purple flower, sage, there we go.
Hello everybody, welcome.
Chamomile. Right, I've got all the herbs I need. So back to Bajena on the double. The sooner Hans gets that remedy, the better.
So as long as the whole bread is crunchy, you can eat it. Yeah, pretty much. Sub sandwiches are fine too, because it's an even of crunch and soft.
What's that dog making such a fuss about? Could something have happened at Bajena's? I should have some weapon at hand, in case there's any foul play.
I'm looking for those renegades who've been pillaging around the domain. They slaughtered some knight and his company yesterday down by the pond. 2 of them fled and they must be hiding here somewhere. Hey, you! What do you want? Come here and tell me who you are, or I'll drop... Lord von Bergov sent us to find the renegades who ambushed some knight's company down by the pond yesterday. A couple of them fled and are hiding out here in the rocks.
Nom nom.
So tell
Yep.
me who you are and what you know about it.
I'm Henry of Skalitz. I'm accompanying Sir Hans Capon on a mission to deliver an important letter to Lord von Bergov. We were the ones who were ambushed yesterday by the pond. And Sir Hans isn't fit to travel now. Please report to Trotsky that we'll
He's
come
not
as soon
upset.
as we can. And have them send us horses and some clothing. And an escort would be good too.
Shit, how about that? I didn't expect you to fall for it so easily. We're not von Bergov's men, and we'll deal with him later. Like we did with you yesterday by the pond. But that's the least of your worries now. We'll take your Sir Hans with us. But we've no need of you. Farewell, Henry of Skalitz.
This'll be quick, boy. This'll be quick, boy. You're not up to it.
Come on.
Show what you're made of.
Come on.
Cordova, what do you think you're...
Damn it. Yeah, we'll try again.
What's that dog making such a fuss about? Could something have happened at Bajena's? Should have some weapon at hand, in case there's any foul play.
I'm looking for those renegades who've been pillaging around.
Okay. He says show what you're made of, right?
The domain. They slaughtered some knight and his company yesterday down by the pond. 2 of them fled and they Hey, what are you doing walking around with a weapon? If you don't want us to teach you a lesson, come here sharpish and tell us who you are. Lord von Bergov sent us to find the renegades. A couple
No, he
of
didn't.
them fled, so tell me who...
You're from Lord von Bergov? You don't look like it.
Cordova! Watch your tongue with me, boy. When I say we're from von Berg, you can talk to me or...
Do you think I'm a fool? I know a robber when I see one. There's been lots of you types in these parts recently, and the fellas from the village are well pissed off. So get lost and don't come back, or we'll take our axes to you.
Easy there. We're no robbers, we're just carrying out. We've had a look round here, so we can be on our way again.
The devil take it. That's all I need. Getting mixed up in all sorts of nonsense at my age.
Did they hurt you?
No, but I think they would have if you hadn't come along.
There we go.
I reckon it was one of those who followed us yesterday.
Look here. I almost got slaughtered twice in one day on account of you two. God be praised that my Pavlena wasn't here. Heaven knows what they'd have done to her. So, I'd like to know why all this is happening. Your friend
That's me
was
taking
talking
notes on
in a
what not to do.
delirium the night,
Right.
saying you was knights. But if you two are knights, then I'm the Queen of Sheba.
Well, I must bow to your ladyship. Sir Hans is the young lord of Leiper and Perkstein. I'm Henry of Skalitz, son of Sir Radzig Kobyla, and I'm his bodyguard. We were heading to Trotsky to deliver a message from Sir Hanush of Leiper and Margrave Jobst to Lord von Bergov. But we were ambushed by bandits yesterday down by the pond, and you already know the rest. And as God is my witness, we're no bandits. I swear to you, I'm thankful to you for saving us. I'm sorry it caused you trouble.
Well, you sound sincere, so I'll take your word for it. I hope I won't live to regret it.
You won't. I promise you.
Promises are made to be broken, but thank you for dealing with them.
Sure. No need for thanks. What about Sir Hans? How's he doing?
He's
Let's
holding
go.
up, I'd say. I treated his wounds, and I'll change his bandages shortly. But what he needs most now is that remedy. Have you got everything for it?
Here. Chamomile and
Hello,
sage,
welcome
like you
in.
said.
Excellent.
Yeah, V
Now
is
to build
playing
potions
Dead Rising
on them.
4. It
I gave
looks
you
like
two
a
the
cool
last of my
game.
supply during the
Those
night.
games are all good.
But fresh is best anyways. It's a shame my daughter Pavlena ain't back yet. She'd get it done in a jiffy. But we'll just have to manage without her. But you can do it too. It ain't nothing hard. My eyes are so bad, it'd take me all day. But at least I can tell you how to go about it.
All right, I'll try. But I'm not sure how to do it.
I told you, I'll explain everything. I have a book here with the recipe, but it'll be better if I tell you. I know it by heart.
I can read as well as any man, if that's what you mean.
My word. Maybe you really are a noble son.
I'll take the book just in case, but if you give me some advice...
Hello, everybody. Welcome.
Of course. Everything we need is in the hut. Let's get to it. Everything's prepared. There's an alchemy bench in the alcove. Go to it and we'll get... First, go to the recipe book. Now find the recipe for chamomile decoction and remember what you have to do. Then get back to the bench and we'll start.
Okay, let's see. First, add the chamomile and boil for 1 turn. Grind the sage and add it to the cauldron. Finally pour. Okay. To the table.
If you've read the recipe, get back to the bench. All right. First, you have to pour the right base into the cauldron. Choose the right pitcher from the shelf on the left, according to the recipe.
Hold on. Sleep heals you faster and is good quality energy replenishes faster while sleeping. You'll need wine. 2 handfuls of chamomile. Oh, wine. Okay. Back to the table.
Have you poured it in? So, what did you pour in there?
Wine, of course. Like it says in the book.
Glad to hear it. Now try moving the cauldron over the flame, so you know how it looks when it starts boiling a bit. Hear that bubbling? It's boiling. Remember that well. For most potions, you just have to simmer the herbs for a bit. But sometimes you need to get it good and hot. So you have to get the fire blazing under the cauldron using the bellows. Try fanning it with the bellows to get it boiling. It's boiling. To keep it going,
there we go.
Mustn't stop with the bellows. If you want to cool it down quick, take it off the flames. Try it. Move the cauldron up. Good.
Okay.
Now we'll start with the brewing. Get all the herbs that you need ready. The ones you picked. Put them there on the shelf, so you've got them at hand. All right, let's get to it. First, throw 2 handfuls of chamomile into the cauldron.
1.
Before you put it
He's
on
probably
the
playing
flame,
with Tino.
turn the sand
Probably.
glass, so you know how long you're brewing it. It's got to be exact. Every grain of sand counts. See? When the sand has flowed out, that's 1 turn. That's how long you have to boil the chamomile.
He comes in the PlayStation chat,
And wait
hangs
until it
out
starts bubbling,
with me and Tino,
then turn
and a
the
few
sand
others. Nice.
As soon as the sand runs out, take the cauldron off the fire again.
Okay, I always feel awkward to do that.
Ain't that enough? Take the cauldron off the flames. All right. Now, take 1 handful of sage, grind it with a mortar and pestle, and drop it in the cauldron.
This is fun.
Have you ground it? Good. Now, drop it in the cauldron. You don't have to boil it anymore. All you have to do now is decant it. Get a phial and pour it in. Done. Now, let's see what you've brewed.
I tell people like this, if you feel awkward with being in a party chat, look at it like streaming. You gotta talk to people you don't fully know. Very, very true. And even if you put yourself out there, you gotta do what's uncomfortable to grow. Completely agree with that.
Now, judging by the smell, I'd say you brewed it perfectly. Thanks for your help, Henry.
Happy to help.
This should help Hans get better. I'll take care of it now.
All right.
And you stay stagnant, you won't get anywhere. Very true.
I reckon you've done all you could. What you need now is a bit of rest. Go and get a good sleep. That works wonders.
Yeah, that's very true. That day you reached out to me, Zion, when you told me, thank you for being there. It may have felt weird, but you reached out, and that right there is something. Just know, I've told you before, you got this. And I keep telling her that all the time, too. And there's even days where she's unsure if she wants to do any streaming or anything. I tell her to go for it, because it makes her happy.
Everything I take now will be mine, and I plan to take everything.
Rotten hell! Ugh.
Why would I miss one sword?
Because it's the last one my father forged, and I promised him I'd deliver it to you.
Strong the dog.
That's how I feel sometimes, and then I say, screw it, I'm gonna do it. Y'all gonna make me cry. Because you have support.
Where's my fucking sword?
You know what?
Correct.
I think I'll keep it. As a memento.
This isn't over. I'll find you!
Yeah!
I don't know what to do with this support. I'm traumatized.
Wake up, Henry.
You've got this.
It's past sunrise.
We got your back.
Hallelujah. I thought you'd never wake. Were you having a nightmare?
And even though people may not always be there, which life does happen, just know it takes time. Agreed. It definitely takes a little bit.
Bad dreams. You must be Pavlena, right?
That's right. I came in the evening while you were asleep. Ma told me what happened to you. Then I helped Ma take care of your friend that night?
Hans? He's alive. How is he?
Have no fear. He's alive, all right. Maybe too alive. Ma knows what she's doing, and that's the truth. I reckon she could bring the dead back
Like, I'll
to
sit
life.
there for hours on end with one or two people, even three, but it's the fact someone came through when they... when they didn't have to. Agreed. Like, I did a stream earlier where I think I only had maybe 2 people.
How do you feel?
And then got my hands on this, and I was really excited. My first time playing it, that I really wanted to stream it for everybody to see my reaction to it. And I'm deeply enjoying it.
Definitely better than yesterday. Thanks.
That's good. Ma will be glad, but I heard you yelling in your sleep and went to check on you. Bad dreams?
I dreamt of Istvan Toth, a villainous, murderous whoreson who stole my sword. The last memento I had of my father, and I swore to get that sword back and avenge my parents.
Oh, that oath must be serious if it even torments you in your sleep. Dreams shouldn't be taken lightly. They can have real meaning, however hard they are to
Yay!
understand. What strikes you as the most important part of your dream?
Pa, without a doubt. I hope his soul and Ma's find peace.
Dreaming of a dead parent is confusing. It could mean you cling too much to the past, and you ought to find a new path. But I think it's a good thing he's more important to you than that murderer.
Thanks, Pablina. I never thought of looking at it like that. It's a lot to think about.
You're welcome. But remember, it's only my reading. The only one who can really understand you.
I've done collabs
is you
and stuff,
yourself.
so I'm fine being in a party and doing things with people. I feel like, at least for me, it's...
But this is all too much heavy thinking at once. Right now,
I feel like his from past experience, not from the discords or anything. Everyone else is good friends, and I'm third wheeling, so it's hard to take that step. Don't want to disrupt anything.
And I've got something else for you too.
Well,
come along, and we must save Ma.
Best advice I can give you on that is to go for it. Definitely jump on in there, because it definitely helps. And get you out of your shell, too.
Look who's finally up! Henry! Come and join us! Good morning, Henry! No idea.
Sometimes you gotta disrupt sometimes. Exactly.
Join our banquet in the midst of these
I have to sit in streams with one or two people, and it does make me happy when people come and enjoy
You're
them.
in a surprisingly good mood for someone who was at death's door
Enjoy themselves.
yesterday.
Yep.
All the more cause for merrymaking! Even this water now tastes like the finest wine.
Of course. I did bring it all the way from the spring.
And for that, I am in your debt, fair maid. And I'm grateful to you too, Henry. Bojena told me what happened here yesterday. That's the third time you've saved my life. I suppose I'll have to give you some estate or something.
The third time? What in God's name happened the first two times?
Now, Henry, don't make her beg. Tell this good maiden of your heroic deeds.
Well, there was this time when me and Hans had some fisticuffs in the tavern, and for punishment, I had to accompany him on the hunt.
And I shot a boar.
And made it mad. And when Hans chased after the wounded animal, he got caught by a human patrol.
Humans?
They come from somewhere in Hungary. Sigismund brought
At the
them
moment,
here
I'm
to
planning a
me.
horror game stream, so def gonna be outside my comfort zone. I get scared easily.
The fellas in the tavern in Zheleov were saying there's some foreigners like that camping in the rocks down by the pond.
What?
It's just what I heard.
Whoa, that's all we need. I hope they don't turn up here. What could us two do alone against them?
What could they want from us?
Oh, yeah.
But if they did
No,
come
you and
into
horror
us, I'd shoot enough
don't
arrows
mix.
into them to make them
But it
think
makes for
twice.
funny content, though.
The thing I want to know
Because I get scared during some horror games, too, depending on the game.
Well, as I said, they took him captive.
Well, there must have been 10 of them. I hadn't a chance.
You must have been seeing double. As I recall, there were 2.
Most people think that stream is just supposed to be about gameplay when that's not always the case.
Whatever.
It should be about
Bit of luck.
you and the people that
Why the modesty?
come in, the gameplay will follow.
Maybe a stroke of luck, but as we know, I'll then
Yes.
Fortuna Juva.
I saw you play Dark Deception, and it was funny.
It's just this kind of motto of ours. Fortune favors the bold.
Maybe they're really telling the truth about who they are.
Hey,
Who
I
but
was
a
playing Dead
lord or a
Space earlier.
priest could know Latin? And priests, they ain't.
The remake was good. Oh, I completely agree.
As
I know that
recall,
came in and out.
You already got a pony from Uncle Hanush as a reward for saving me. Your pebbles. So I'll save myself a few groschen.
Ah, but you never gave me anything for Talmberg.
For Talmberg? What was that about then?
The foe took the castle by subterfuge, and we planned a counterattack.
Under the cloak of darkness, we scaled the mighty walls
I
of
agree.
Talmberg Castle to
I will be
gain
happy to
sight
see if they do some remakes on the other two.
brothers in arms who were poised.
One that I'm super excited for is the new Mass Effect coming out, though.
Only, along the way, Sir Hans here took an arrow to his noble seat.
Seat? He got shot in the backside.
My upper thigh, actually.
Backside it was. But that's no joke either. It's not easy to run with an arrow stuck in your arse. If I hadn't carried him...
I admit it, you saved my arse.
And I'm a Halo guy. I only watch Mass Effect. Hey, ain't nothing wrong with Halo. That's what I started on.
And not his thigh. I examined Hans and saw the scar for myself. But I reckon you paid off part of your debt the other day, sir.
No, true. I'll never forget you for dragging me all the way here from the lake.
Yeah.
You're quite welcome.
When I was younger.
The Lords of Lipa do not leave their friends in the lurch.
Do tell. What else did
Talking to the viewers is important. That's a good thing. Completely agree.
We don't have much time for storytelling right now. We came here on an important mission, and we cannot afford to dally any longer. We have to get to Trotsky as soon as we can. How far is it from here?
Nice.
Once you climb the hill above Gelioth, you'll see the castle.
All right. I think we should get on our way as soon as possible.
I'll prepare a bit of food for you.
I have the books, the blankets, custom controllers. There you go.
Thank you for all this.
Ah, but I do. Once we've settled our business with von Bergov, I shall reward you as befits a knight. You have my word of honor.
Now you've got me curious. I never got a knight's word before.
For a start,
I'm a Halo joint. Ain't nothing wrong with that.
And spade. We can't manage without them.
Yes, of course. And thanks for everything you've done, Bajana.
I have something for you, Henry. Ma had trouble because of you.
I really like the shows and movie too.
Purpose, and you protected her when she needed it. I want to thank you for that. Take this potion. It will help when you're in danger or don't know which way to turn. Have a little sip each time.
Nice, that's amazing. I would love to get a custom suit from Halo, but I don't have that kind of money right now.
Thanks, Pavlana. This'll come in handy.
No doubt. But we'd better get going.
Yeah, finding Halo stuff is hard sometimes. Hello, everybody, welcome.
And we're obliged to you for your help and hospitality. God bless you.
And you too, sirs.
When's the
As
last
Henry
time I
said,
ate something?
may God bless you for your generosity and your healing arts. And you have rightfully earned the gratitude of the House of Lipa for all time.
Oh, sweet, thank you. Oh, wrong button. That would be absolutely amazing. You're not wearing a pouch. I want to eat. Thank you.
If you ever find yourself in need, the doors of Perkstein shall always be open to you.
Thank you, sir. Though, I'm not sure I could find the way to Perkstein. Hopefully we'll never need to...
He does all types of stuff. Hell yeah.
Sorry for coming late, Ma. I got held up in trust of it.
Nothing against the hospitality of the good women folk here, but I want to get to Trotsky Castle right away.
Yeah, let's go.
What about the rest of our company? Could someone else have got away?
You saw for yourself. They didn't stand a chance. But you're right, we shouldn't just leave it at that. As soon as we get to Trotsky, I'll make sure they get a proper Christian burial and their souls find peace.
Hello, everybody.
We'll have a mass served for them.
You're right. They were damned good lads. I've known Oates since childhood. Damn it.
What about Mutt? He's bound to be looking for us, and we can't just abandon him.
Henry, I like your dog, but that's not our priority right now.
He saved my skin.
So did I. First Trotsky, von Bergov and the mission, then we can look for your dog.
All right. But the moment things are sorted out, I'll go looking for him.
I'd expect no less of you. So, should we get going?
Right, I definitely need to get a capture card.
Before we hit
Definitely something to work towards, but right now it's going to be a little hard.
I have a hunch that one of that band that ambushed us at the pond was Istvan Toth.
Toth? Are you yanking my pizzle?
Not a problem. Go ahead and enjoy your food.
Far away.
Yeah, no, that would have been cool to meet you guys a few years back. But, you know, as they say, all good things come when they're supposed to, so. I had a capture card that I gave away because I didn't want it. Shame. No, that would have been really cool.
I tell you, I saw him there.
Of course.
Perfect timing. And it worked completely fine.
But that's nonsense. Toth is in Sigismund's service and is harassing his opponents. And Otto von Bergov is one of Sigismund's allies. So Toth's hardly going to attack his people. It was dark.
That would have been really cool.
Who knows what you saw?
I saw him, the bastard, and I'll get him.
Yes. We'll surely get him.
Alright, you guys. So, on that note, I am going to also take a quick little break. I'm going to stuff my face for a moment. I'm really big on it. On if I have it, then you have it. Yeah, no, I completely agree with you there.
You never know.
So I'm going to go ahead and pause this. I'm going to eat real quick. I will be back. Give me about 10 minutes. Thank you guys so much for joining me, and really appreciate you guys sticking around as well. I'll be right back. Hello, everybody. I'm back. Had to take a quick meal break. And we are going to continue with Henry's story. You're still my protector, though, so you need a weapon right away. Here you go. You never know.
Thanks. I hope I won't need it.
Well, as do I. But better to have it than nothing.
Come on, let's get going. Your mind will turn to better things along the way.
Agreed. Let's go. All right. We've got this. Now let's continue the story. Question, since I've been debating, should I create a Twitter account for my streams? That would definitely help. I mean, it's a good way to also get out there and promote yourself, too. Warhorse Studios production. I would. That's so cool. Gotta try to be friendly. Was that not any drug-induced thing just the intro? Yes. That was a prologue to the beginning of the game. Because the first one did it too. It was really cool. Okay, I never played or watched videos, so I didn't know. Yeah. It's a great way to do the beginning of the games, too. Oh, I'm loving this game.
Oh, I hope they've got a good physician at this castle. Or at least a barber. I mean, that old crone got me on my feet. But I don't believe much in herbal remedies. You can't beat an educated man of medicine.
And I can't wait to sleep in a proper bed.
And some wine!
Oh, fucking hell.
Oh, it's closed.
Hello, everybody. Welcome. Be careful when you do.
I bear an urgent message for your liege lord.
Yeah, definitely when posting stuff, if this was the reply to that, definitely in the position when you're posting stuff like that, definitely be careful.
I am a messenger from Sir Hanush of Lipa.
fucking don't! I am Sir Hans Capon of Perkstein, heir to Ratai! Now,
Well, I've been debating
you
on it.
filthy beggar! I'm not here for your amusement, so get your stinking, ragged asses out of here on the double. The pair of you!
What's all this about? Why don't you send those beggars packing?
I did, sir. They say they're messengers. I am Sir Hans Capon of Perkstein. Envoy...
I heard. Nevertheless, I doubt Sir Hanush would send two vagabonds covered in excrement as emissaries. Apart from which, Sir Hans Capon is dead. We found his body by the pond. His company was ambushed by outlaws, and they were slaughtered to the last man.
Yes, yes, they ambushed us, but we managed to get away.
Sir, we met your Captain Thomas on our way. He can testify to who we are. He saw our message and its seal.
How terribly unfortunate you are. The captain's company was also ambushed by outlaws. The captain barely escaped with his life and has been delirious for 3 days. And even if he did confirm your story, I am under strict orders to admit no strangers to the castle.
Sir?
All right, you guys. Sorry about that.
There's a horseman approaching, in King Sigismund's colours.
Ah, now that's what a messenger looks like. Count yourselves lucky that I don't have time to waste on you. Be gone!
I'm getting in, whether you like it or not.
Get your shitty hands off me! Look, wait. Wait, one moment!
What the fuck was that?
So now what?
So now what?
There's only one thing we can do.
Take a bath. Hello, everybody. Welcome in.
Have you two got any groschen?
What do you take me for, wench?
For someone who stinks like a badger.
Look, we've had a tough couple of days, so we'd like a bit of peace and quiet, a beer, and a bite to eat.
Unless you want to share a bowl of gruel, you're going to need more coin than this.
Just bring the best you have, and we'll settle later.
as the gentleman wishes.
Well, she's not far off. We look like a couple of beggars and we stink even worse.
What the fuck was all that at the gate? You try to talk to them and get shit poured on your head.
Different lands, different customs.
God's holy...
And I'm covered in blood.
I expect they've had trouble with beggars at the castle, so they act without thinking.
Oh, really? I'd never have figured that out. I'd rather hear some cunning plan how to get out of this shit. Huh?
First, we have to wash and change.
First thing we have to do is get ourselves into decent shape. Have a good scrub, get some better clothes. Then they might believe we're actually messengers.
That's all very well, except we can't even pay our bill here. Never mind a visit to the baths and the tailor.
So we'll earn some.
Earn?
I'm not afraid of work. And we're gonna need every groschen we can get.
And how long will it take for you to earn a few groschen? And where will you find a decent tailor? Before we get ourselves sorted out, Sigismund will be sitting on the throne in Prague.
So what do you suggest? Going back to Ratai?
To Ratai? You just don't get it, do you? We can't go crawling back like this. We'd be a laughing stock.
I suppose you're right. We'd be taken for total idiots.
Well, you could shrug that off. But me, we've got no message, no coin, nothing but our ragged arses.
Chin up.
Oh, I'm so excited.
We'll sort it out somehow, and everything will be fine again.
Nothing will be fine, my friend. I'll tell you 4 reasons why. Oates, Tankard, Conrad, and Nicholas. Instead of sitting here with us, having a chat and a laugh, they're just food for crows in some godforsaken hole.
It's not your fault they died. Don't blame yourself.
We have to take care of their bodies at least. They were good Christians, even though it didn't always seem that way.
We'll keep the promise we made at Pagenas. The best way to honor their memory is to finish our mission. We'll get inside the castle. You'll see. We'll avenge our lads and go back to Ratai with our heads held high. I promise you that.
Audentes fortuna juvat.
Audentes fortuna juvat.
Food. About bloody time.
Here we are. Gentlemen.
What is this stuff?
Hey, there's meat in that. And there's more than you gave me coin for. When you're finished, report for work.
There we go.
Cheers.
What is it? It's that woman from the pond. Or the one you gave us away for.
I bear that witch. Wench!
What I tell you? What are you waiting for? She can vouch for who we are. Go to her.
Let's do this.
God be with you. A full pitcher of wine, please.
My word, that's a picture and a half. I ain't seen you here before. Who sent you? Not them nomad vagabonds, I hope.
Don't worry. I've come from the castle. I'm Catherine, and I've got the lovely job of keeping the soldiers' throats wet.
Ah, that's another matter then. Oh my. Ugh. Can you smell that too?
Oof. It stinks like something died here.
Sorry to interrupt.
Jesus, fella. That's a bit much.
Hey, youngster, if you want to go around mixing with my guests here, go and wash the stench off yourself at the trough first. Stinking up my establishment.
Health, lads.
Talk
That's the
about
most
your
important
captain.
thing.
Oh.
Enjoy yours while
What was that included?
Oh, my. Poor Captain Thomas might never get back on his feet. Him and his men were attacked by bandits. Most of them are dead.
Jesus Christ!
Lord von Berghoff is beside himself and won't allow his soldiers out the castle.
Aha! So that's why they sent you for the wine. Wait a moment, then. I'll be right back.
Hurt, don't it?
A bit. At least at first. But then you get all limber.
Sorry to bother you, but I've seen you before.
Oh, eh? I don't remember. Hold on, are you the boy that cleans the pit under the castle shitting hole?
You were attacked by those bandits.
What bandits? What are you on about?
You were attacked at the pond. You, some other women, and so were we as it happened.
I have no idea what you're on about. I work at the castle, and I wasn't at any pond.
And I have no idea why you're trying to deny it. I saw you with my own eyes. You were washing laundry there with some other girls.
Well, I reckon you weren't looking too much at faces, eh? Clear off, you lecher.
Damn.
Here's your wine. Is this vagabond bothering you?
I can handle the likes of him myself. Thanks for the wine. Bye.
Please, I don't know what's up with you, but I know you were there. I need your help. You owe me that much. But we need to get to von Berghoff, and you're the only one who can confirm who we are.
You can't get into the castle. And even if you could, that was the King's messenger. Von Berghoff is getting ready to ride out.
Shit.
If you want to speak to him, the best place would be Samin's wedding. He'll be there. For sure.
No, wait.
And don't ever lay your hands on me again!
Marvel Snap is back on Steam. Oh boy.
What are you gaping at? Have you nothing better to do?
Why are you standing here like a pillar of salt? Are you ready?
Oh boy. What you mean?
Always ready.
Glad to hear it. You pair ordered a lot more than you paid for, so you work your debt off, like I said.
All right. What do you want us to do?
Over there by the gate, there's a cart with sacks of flour from the mill. My old man was meant to take them into the house. But as soon as he got a sniff of work, he vanished into thin air. The second door in there leads to the pantry. That's where I need you to haul the sacks. You have to lay each sack on the planks, so they don't touch the damp floor and go moldy. If you just chuck it on the floor in the corner, it'll spoil. So do it properly. 2 men can finish the work in a jiffy, and then we'll be quits.
All right, we'll do it. Carrying a few sacks won't kill us. For sure, it's less daunting work than fighting bandits in the woods.
Aye, it's terrible about them bandits.
We got this.
We never had nothing like that here before. Like it or not, you can't
Hello,
pay
welcome
what
in.
you owe like you made. Where are you actually from, if you don't mind me asking?
Rat-eye.
Rat-tie. Rat-tie. That rings a bell. I ain't been further than the back off me whole life, but I know this place inside and out.
I heard some talk about some wedding being planned here.
Ah, nobody's talking about nothing else. Young Lord Samin is marrying Agnes, the daughter of Thrush, our Truskovitz bailiff. And it's going to be a grand affair. When rich folks get married, that's a feast that's a lot different from when some tanner gets hitched to a bathouse wench.
Where's the wedding going to be?
At Samin, of course. I expect old Sir Jan and our bailiff will try to outdo each other in showing off their wealth.
Could I get to the wedding somehow?
I don't know about that, lad. It's for invited guests only.
Will Lord von Burgov be at the wedding?
How should I know what his lordship's plans are? But most likely he will be. Samine is his vassal.
Who is this Semine?
Can't you tell by the name? The Lord of Samine. The fort and the village belong to him. Old Jan Samine is the head of the family. And his son's called Olda. And it's him who's getting itched. There used to be a rich family. Their glory's faded a bit, but they still have some clout.
Hello, everybody. Welcome in.
That's really our only chance.
Thank you for joining me tonight.
What's that?
Oh, nothing.
If you want to find out more, there's a couple of invited guests having an ale over there. Young Svatja there. He's the bride's brother. He can be a bit of a pain, but he's a good lad at heart.
I'll go and discuss it with my friend then.
And careful with them sacks. I don't want you ripping them or anything like that. Here it comes.
I talked to that woman from the pond.
I noticed. It didn't look like she was too pleased to see you, though.
The main thing is, she denied ever being at the pond.
It's definitely her, though. You don't forget a figure like hers.
I got the feeling she didn't want to talk about it for some reason. I did get something out of her, though.
What? Don't keep me in suspense.
Von Burgov is about to leave the castle.
Oh, this is...
If he pledges to Sigismund before we can get to him, everything's fucked.
Calm down. Let me finish. There's also going to be a big wedding in the region. Young Lord Semine, from the local noble family, is getting married. He's marrying the local bailiff's daughter. It's going to be a big event.
Why should some wedding in a shithole near Trotsky be of any interest to us?
Because it looks like von Burgov will be there.
Oh, that's fantastic news, Henry. So all we have to do is get on the guest list. And that shouldn't be a problem because you've got a cunning plan, right?
I'll come up with something.
I hope so. You can't expect me to do the thinking for both of us all the time. We'll ask the locals and see.
There's something else we have to sort out first. I spoke to the innkeeper.
I noticed that too.
We can work off our debt. All we have to do is carry a few sacks of flour from that cart to the pantry. If we both do it, we'll be finished in no time.
Lug sacks? Are you yanking my noble pizzle?
I'm serious.
I can't work. I'm a noble. What if someone saw me?
Come on. Nobody will recognize you.
Maybe not now, but what about later? People will remember my face, and when everything's cleared up, word will get around that I lugged sacks here like some beggar, as if the disgrace at the gate wasn't enough. Ugh!
Work, your lordship, is an activity that all us common folk have to do when we need money. And it wouldn't hurt you for once either.
Henry, haven't you ever heard of the 3 states of man?
Would that be some aristocratic excuse?
Not so fast. It's God's law. Oratoris, the priests who pray for us. Laboratoris, the plebs who shovel shit and pay taxes. And Bellatoris, the warriors who protect the ones on their knees or in the fields. Now, which am I? So if you find me a sword, I can get to work. But wield a pitchfork or carry sacks? That's against God and nature.
Hello, welcome in.
So, which do I belong to?
Good question. Before I'd have said you were a peasant, but it turned out that you're a noble's bastard. And you're pretty handy with a sword. And you've even been in a monastery.
I'd rather forget about that.
You're a bit of everything. But if you get your hands dirty with labour, it wouldn't be such an offence against divine order as in my case. Pure blood, noble status and that. In short, be so kind as to get to work. I promise I'll make it up to you.
I'm going then. But you could give me a hand. It wouldn't do you any harm.
Ah, stop whining. You can manage. Well, if it makes you feel better, I'll scratch your back later.
How? Well, giving me a large estate?
That too, of course. Maybe 2 estates. But above all, once we're out of the worst, I'll help you find your dog. As soon as we have at least some gear, we'll head into the forest and find Mutt in a trice. Although, if you think about the 3 states of man, looking for lost dogs is more like a huntsman's work. But let's pay no mind to that.
How generous of you, Lord Capon.
I know, my dear Henry. Such is my nature.
Hello, everybody. Welcome. Thank you for joining me tonight. Also, feel free to chat, you guys. Be great to hear from you.
Where is that bloody innkeeper? Oof! That isn't half heavy. Oh.
There's 1. 4 more.
Did you hear about what bailiffs? No, I don't care. God grant you health.
There we go. 3 frickin' more.
Was ages till St. Wenceslas Day, and they don't collect tithes before then.
You're right, but I promised myself I wouldn't leave it till the last moment this year. So have you got any idea?
Good health. You've got no way. I wouldn't leave it till the last moment this year.
Excuse me.
It happens. Just watch where you're going next time.
Well, if you weren't walking in my way. 2 more.
What did you say? Say it again.
It was their own fault.
What do you mean? They attacked themselves? What the fuck are you trying to say?
Everyone knows it's dangerous around Trotsky. Making camp in such an unprotected place is suicide.
Where else were they supposed to make camp, smart-ass?
Somewhere in the rocks, maybe. Not out in the open by the pond. Only a fool would do that.
But calm down, both of you.
I'm perfectly calm. It's your chum here who's ranting and raving.
Pack it in, Henry. There's no point in arguing with this yokel. He fancies himself as a military strategist.
I don't believe a word you're saying. A weed like you surviving a fight against bandits even von Berghoff himself has trouble with?
Believe what you like, but I'm telling the truth. And in fact, I'm willing to overlook all your insults if you apologize right now. And invite me to that wedding.
You want to come to the wedding, do you? Huh. I'll give you a piece of advice, pal. If you can make yourself useful for the blacksmith or the miller, you'll get to the wedding. You'll see the glorious occasion, at least from a distance. And you can stop spouting your pathetic lies.
I am Sir Hans Capon, Lord of Perkstein, and I demand your immediate apology.
I am Sir Hans Capon, Lord of Perkstein. Sir Hans Capon, Lord of Perkstein. You're starting to bore me. You and your silly made-up name.
No apology, then. It looks like I'm going to have to teach you a lesson.
Oh, I'm so scared.
That's enough. Cut it out, both of you.
Mind your own business. Take your ragamuffin friend and get the fuck out of our village.
I give you a chance to apologize, and you get ready to pick up your broken teeth with broken fingers.
Oh, I'd like to see that. Come on, then.
You scum!
Now you're gonna get it! It was him!
Nice hit! I'm done with you in a flash.
Come on then!
Good!
Why'd he do it?
Kurva!
Take that, you unwashed!
Nice hit!
Show your stuff!
Okay.
I didn't get.
Sacra! I hope he doesn't hurt anyone else.
Nice hit!
I'll rip your ass open! You wanna try me?
Good!
Christ!
Yeah!
I don't have the old day for you!
Why'd he do it?
This has been going on too long.
Get
back! Yeah! Don't spare him! Think you're a match for me, peasant? Werden dich ausnehmen! Oh nein! Verdammt!
Show your stuff!
Good!
Shame on you.
Ah! Blood flowing!
I hope he doesn't hurt anyone else.
What's it to be, you wretch? Ah! Zeig, was du drauf hast!
What the hell is going on here? Grab them vagabonds!
Bastards! This will cost you dearly.
Keep your mouth shut and don't make it worse.
What?
You behave like a spoilt brat.
How dare you speak...
You know, if you just shut up and done some work, we'd have coin by now and be on our way to the castle. But no, not his lordship.
You've got a nerve. If you hadn't have played the hero, we'd have been there long since and I wouldn't have had to get you out of that mess.
Oh yeah, because this isn't a mess, is it?
Fuck off.
Shut up! You'll get a whipping too.
Just who the hell do you think you are?
I'm sorry, sir, but it's your fault what happened in the tavern.
What? My fault? You can't be serious.
Yes.
Whose fault is it that we're in this fucking pillory?
What? Who started quarrelling with the locals in their tavern? You should have listened to me and calmed down.
And let him insult me? Fat chance. If it hadn't been for me, we wouldn't have even been in that tavern. We've been in the shit right from the start because you had to play at being the knight in shining underwear, saving damsels in distress.
I don't believe it. You're trying to put the blame on me? Just like that?
Who else is to blame? You're just a simple peasant who has no idea how the world works. Well, nothing to say, yokel? I can't believe I ever bothered with you. My so-called protector, adjutant? You're a waste of space. It was me who had to save your life. You couldn't even keep an eye on your fucking mutt. You still can't think of anything to say, eh? All right, have it your way. We really have nothing more to say to each other.
Well then, that took a turn for the worse.
Right, ladies. Time to go home. But I swear to Christ, if I catch you again, I'm gonna skin you both alive.
Isn't that?
Otto.
Hey! Open Virgo!
Right, where were we? Go on, get out of my sight.
What are we gonna do? You can do as you like. You can go and carry sacks or dig latrines. I'll look after myself. I'll go and see Lord von Bergov at the wedding. I bid you
I'm still here,
farewell.
fam. Just getting myself set up. Hey, no worries, boss. I get that.
Alright. Yeah. If I were in your shoes, I'd be glad to be rid of the good for nothing, eh? Yeah. Alright, off you go.
I'm lurking, still playing Grocery Store Simulator. That's a good game, too. This won't be the end, and that was just the beginning. Crime and reputation. Every one of your actions has consequences, and if you commit crimes, the world around you and its people will react to them. This is the influence you have on me? Yep.
I suppose I really do need to find some job. I'll find mutt without you, you
Well, come
stuck-up
on.
Lord of Perkstein.
I don't bite.
What do you want from me?
I don't want anything from you. I should actually be thanking you.
Uh-huh. For what?
I've been begging for alms here for days, but I didn't make any real coin till today. And that's thanks to you. The scene you made brought out nearly all of Troskowitz.
You're welcome. At least it was good for something.
Oh well, not many people can make such a strong first impression. But look on the bright side.
Hmm?
Now things can only get better.
Yes, you're probably right. It doesn't get much worse than that. Unless somebody tries to kill me. Again.
You're still alive in one piece. It's a new day and the sun is shining. Like Tomcat always says, bruises build character.
Do you know anything more about Tomcat?
They say he's a master swordsman, but a real joker too. He loves showing off to girls.
Do you think Tomcat might teach me a few of his tricks?
No offence, but compared to him, you're a bit of a lightweight.
I don't want to pull wagons, but if he can handle a weapon, I'd be happy to train a little with him.
Well, one of the guards tried to take him on and came back whipped like a dog, moaning like he'd been broken in two.
Well, sure. If he's that strong, I'm not surprised.
More like some trick he's got that our watch doesn't know. Or at least that's what the poor man said.
Oh well. It was nice to meet you, but I should probably get going. Get a job, and so on.
Don't worry, you'll manage. Till we meet again.
Yep. There you go find Mutt. Actually, do I have... I at least put some stuff on. Alright. Okay, so running through thick grass slows you down in this one. Okay. It's good to know, though. Or maybe it was a bush I ran into. Either way. Gonna go find my dog. Of course, I do wish everyone a happy evening. I hope everyone's doing well as well. And again, thank you so much, you guys, for joining me.
Hey there! Stop a while and have a drink. We can play die.
Right now, I gotta find my dog. Pup just laying there. Oh no, Beef is gone. Yes, but we shall find him. We got this, chat. We'll find him. Poor Beef, he's lonely. Won't be for long.
Nice place. Too bad I never learned to fish.
Into the drink we go.
I can't swim.
What? Oh, I'm stuck. Alright, well, let's continue on. There's gotta be a way across. Oh, really? He's got not do that. Oh, nope, I need... I'm going the long way. Alright, hold on. Ah, get off of it.
Are you fuck? Oh, for fuck's sake! Stop! Help!
Take that! Bleeding already, are you?
God damn it. Oh, okay. Oh. Alright, that gives me at least a chance. Yep, ran into a bush. Because the dog is a priority at the moment.
Hail, fellow. The roads are bad today. Do you want to join us by the fire?
No, not right now, thank you. Whoop. My wife used to say it feels like he's boxing inside her stomach. Get ready, you're about to feel a lot of stuff. That made her giggle a bit. Fine. Easiest way across. There we go. Yes, I giggled. Honestly, he probably had his dad's leg strength and is trying to butter bust out.
What the fuck is this supposed to mean?
Hey, lad. What do you want? Come here. Are you deaf or stupid? Good to see you, lad.
Really? It seems to me I'm in your way.
Ha! Not at all. That poor fella didn't have anything interesting on him. But you might.
You don't look like a match for me. I bet your bark is worse than your bite.
Ha! Take care, lad. I was already slitting throats while you were still sucking on your ma's tits.
Well, anyone can slit throats if they have the stomach for it. But a real fight, with iron in hand, now that's something else entirely.
And? You think I'm afraid of you?
Well, maybe you should be. I may have lost everything, but I can still beat the shit out of you with what I've got to hand.
But I was just joking. I wasn't serious. I'd better be on my way.
If we ever meet again, you won't be leaving on your feet. Before we part ways, have you seen a dog?
A dog? No, I haven't. But when I'm out at night, laying in wet, looking for work, I often hear wolves howling by the rocks near the pond.
A nice bit of venison. And something took a good bite of it. Could not have been here.
Alright, you guys. Now we need to find Mutt.
Dead. And robbed of everything, just like Capon left him. And there's no trace of Mutt. Mutt's nowhere around. Someone must have taken him in. It's not far to the herb woman's place. Maybe I should ask her whether she's seen him.
Need to find my dog.
I don't like this. It's not usual for her to be gone.
Have you seen a stray dog around? I thought he was dead, but he's likely still alive.
I'm sorry. I haven't seen any dogs around.
Oh, sucker. Do you have any idea where else he might have gone?
If I were a dog, I'd go to where there's food. There are plenty of fishermen around the pond, and they're always throwing out leftovers at the tavern.
Do you think he'd go and steal leftover food?
I don't know much about dogs. He could have run into the woods and started hunting. He wouldn't be the first or the last. There's a whole pack of wolves near Sameen these days. Maybe your dog's gone feral and is running around with them.
Thanks.
Oh, someone dug up the grave I buried. Hello, welcome in. Thank you for joining us tonight. How's it going? Bad idea. Ooh. Nope. Alright, we'll go this way. Hello, welcome in. Thank you for joining us tonight. How's everybody doing? Hope you guys are all having a wonderful evening.
Fellas, surely we can work something out here. You hear that?
Filthy again.
How I'd love to stroke their titties.
Greetings. What do you need?
My dog got lost not far from here. Did you see him by any chance?
I haven't seen any dogs round here for a while, but I hear there's wolves in the forest causing problems. Just the other day, a shepherd boy from Copenina complained that his sheep were being eaten by the flea-ridden beasts.
Where can I find this shepherd?
Siegfried? He has a hut at Copenina. It's just below the castle, on the back slope of the hill.
And you haven't heard anything else about wild dogs?
Here, in the tavern? No. But there was a fella here who gets by doing a bit of poaching. He said once he was hunting when, right in front of him, a large pack attacked a deer. A mix of wolves and dogs, he said. That's not something you see every day.
Do you know where that was?
How would I know where he goes hunting? But I'd say it was in the forest.
Excuse me, I'm looking for a friend of mine. He's not from round here, but...
Let me guess. A dirty ruffian who ain't got a groschen to his name but acts like he owns the bloody place.
He was here then?
Aye, he was. He was larging it up, good and proper, and then he found some lads who paid his bill, unfortunately.
What do you mean by that? Why unfortunately?
Because they're right ruffians who are always up to no good, but still birds of a feather, eh? In the end, they left like best pals, but I've got no idea where they went.
Oh, God.
Don't cause any trouble. Got it?
Not causing trouble, I'm looking for my dog and my friend. Yeah, I completely forgot I had. How do I? Okay. Still working, learning the ropes for this version of the game. Excuse me, dropping through the patch.
Greetings.
Okay, that's fine and dandy. but not what I'm trying to do just yet. Hello, everybody. Welcome in.
Praise God.
I hear you have some problems with wolves.
You can say that again. Those fucking mangy beasts are eating my sheep. They take them like they were for sale at the market.
Did you notice an ordinary mutt amongst those wolves?
You know, there might have been. I didn't get a close look at them, but one seemed to be smaller and was a strange colour.
That could have been Mutt.
If I understand you, you're looking for your dog and think he might be with those wolves, right?
That's right. I'll have to find that pack to see if it's him.
I'll say, since you're already going after that pack, would you mind doing a good deed? If you kill those furry fuckers, there'll be a
Hello,
reward
welcome
in
in.
it for you.
Why not? I can kill two birds with the one stone.
That's great. It'll be well worth your while.
I hope so. Where can I find that wolf pack?
I was grazing my sheep up on the slope last time, by the forked birch, and those monsters learned to go there. I don't take my sheep there anymore, but those fuckers still go sniffing around over there.
So we'll bring your flock up there again and wait and see if they come.
Are you fucking mad? I don't want to lose any more sheep. I think you just need some bait.
Not even one single sheep? I promise I'll look after it.
Well, I could lend you Ignatius. He's the stupidest ram I've ever seen. Or the brightest. Depends on how you look at it.
All right. I'll take Ignatius and go and have a look around that forked birch. Will he come with me, or will I have to lead him up somehow?
That bugger will follow you himself. Just wave a carrot in front of his face. He's mad for carrots. I can't even count the times he's rammed his way into my house to get some. I happen to have one here. If you take it with you, he'll follow you around like a loyal dog. When you get to the pasture, just throw the carrot and then go and hide. Ignatius will stay there.
Where can I hide there?
There's a thicket across the road. But don't worry. If the wolves go after the sheep, they won't notice you. But you'll hear them from far away as they get closer. I don't know anything more horrifying than the sound of their damned howling.
Farewell, my friend.
I think that's him. Yep, that's definitely him. Ooh, rabbit.
Forked birch. I think I've found the spot.
Come on. Come on. I feel bad, because one of them's a normal dog. There we go.
My God, what happened to you?
Did we find beef? No, not yet.
I've got a bit of a scratch somewhere. It's nothing.
Greetings. You look awful, lad.
I'm back because of those wolves of yours.
Ah, I'm glad to see you alive and healthy. How did it go?
Well, there were too many of them, so I ran away.
Sacra. You didn't do much, did you? Jesus Christ. I gave you my Ignatius. That poor little creature. In the belly of a wolf. God damn it. Now I'm gonna have to go and beg that old drunk gamekeeper.
I didn't find my dog among them.
Did you try to ask our gamekeeper? He might be a drunk, but he'd probably notice a stray dog in the woods. He doesn't live far away. Down the hill here along the road. Right on the rock above the pond. Oh, aye. So well.
Damn. And yet again, I am seriously hurt. I'm not bleeding, so I can't use a bandage. If anything, I gotta help get my health back up. Alright, you guys, I'm going to go ahead and leave this stream here for the night. Thank you so much, you guys, for tuning in. I much appreciate it. Definitely keep an eye out for my next stream. Hopefully tomorrow I'll be able to do a little stream of something. Not too sure just yet off the top of my head. We'll see how work ends up going. But again, thank you guys for tuning in. If you enjoyed it, definitely hit that follow. It helps me out greatly. And you guys are the greatest. You guys have a wonderful night.